Okay, real talk. When you picked out your cat, did you choose a male or female based on what you thought their personality would be like? Maybe someone told you female cats are more independent, or male cats are more affectionate. Well, I'm about to blow your mind, because almost everything you've ever been told about cat gender differences is completely wrong. And the real science behind male versus female cats. It's way more fascinating than the myths. If you've ever wondered whether you made the right choice, or if you're about to adopt and feeling confused, this video is for you. Show some love for your feline friend by hitting that like button, subscribing to Meow Mastery Hub, and turning on notifications because we're about to bust some seriously persistent myths. Let me introduce you to Marcus. He walked into a shelter absolutely convinced he wanted a female cat. Why? Because his aunt told him female cats were cleaner, more elegant, and less trouble. He walked past cage after cage of males, determined to find his girl. Then he met Bella, a beautiful female tabby who seemed perfect. 3 months later, Marcus called me in desperation. Bella was spraying his walls, fighting with neighborhood cats through the window, and acting so territorial that guests were afraid to visit. Meanwhile, his neighbor's male cat, Mr. Whiskers, was the gentlest, most cuddly sweetheart you'd ever meet. Marcus was confused, frustrated, and wondering what he'd done wrong. The answer? Absolutely nothing. Marcus had just fallen victim to the biggest misconception in cat ownership, that gender determines personality. Myth number 1. Female cats are more independent. This is probably the most widespread myth out there. Here's what actually matters: individual personality, early socialization, and breed tendencies. Studies show that when you control for these factors, gender has almost zero correlation with affection levels. A cat's early experiences, especially between 2 and 7 weeks of age, shape their personality far more than their chromosomes. The sweetest lap cat I ever met was a massive male Maine Coon named Butterscotch who literally purred if you looked at him. Myth number 2. Male cats spray, females don't. Yes, intact male cats are more likely to spray to mark territory. But here's the shocker: female cats spray too, especially when stressed or in heat. And neutered males? They rarely spray at all. Less than 10% exhibit this behavior. The real issue isn't gender, it's whether your cat is spayed or neutered. Bella was spraying because she was stressed by outdoor cats and hadn't been spayed yet. Once spayed, the problem stopped completely. Myth number 3. Males are more aggressive. Male cats on average tend to be slightly larger but aggressive. That's where the myth falls apart. Aggression is tied to fear, stress, poor socialization, or medical issues, not gender. Studies on feral colonies show females can be incredibly territorial, especially protecting kittens. Many male cats are absolute gentle giants. The stereotype comes from observing intact males fighting over territory, but neutering changes everything. What really matters when choosing personality, energy level, and compatibility with your lifestyle matter infinitely more than gender. Ask yourself, do you want an active companion or a calm buddy? How much grooming can you handle? Spend time with individual cats. Notice who comes up to you, who purrs, who plays. Talk to shelter staff about each cat's unique personality. That information is gold. Remember Marcus and Bella? Once he got her spayed and enriched her environment, she became the wonderful companion he dreamed of. He eventually adopted a male named Oliver. Their personalities? Bella's the independent, sassy one, and Oliver follows Marcus everywhere like a shadow. Stereotypes equals shattered. Now I'm curious, did you choose your cat based on gender? And did their personality match what you expected? Drop your story in the comments. If this video opened your eyes, smash that like button and share it with anyone who's about to adopt. Check out our video 10 questions to ask before bringing your cat home, link in the description. Until next time, remember, the perfect cat isn't determined by gender, it's determined by connection and compatibility. This is Meow Mastery Hub, reminding you that every cat is an individual, and that's what makes them so incredibly special. Now go give your kitty some love.